Hey everybody. No, the whole chemical thing, it was a job I got in college. And so every chemical compound on the table, the whatever chemical compounds, I just worked there, I didn't own the company, so that was a good thing. But we were selling chemicals, and someone would come in and make a purchase, we had to go through a register to see if those chemicals came up, like making meth or date rape drugs and stuff like that. So it was legal for us to sell all these compounds, but as soon as they walked out the door, the police would literally arrest them for being in possession of certain chemicals. So when I found that out, I quit because I didn't want to be liable. I was going to Bible college at the time, so it really would have been good on my resume as a youth pastor. So you guys know I do construction and remodeling. I've been doing that for about 18 years. My family was all in construction. From uncles were in California. They built houses in Montecito and LA. So I grew up watching my uncles, just instead of hiring someone, they just built stuff. So it fascinated me to be able to do something with my hands. So I've always been a people pleaser, a servant, and so getting into construction was my way of helping people out in their time of need. Because most of our projects aren't people thinking, oh, let me do some renovations to my house. It's usually a disaster or something that happened that they weren't foreseeing. So, going into a project and not being like seeing dollar signs, I go in there with compassion and knowing that they're in a time of need and they probably don't have the money for it. So we do our very best to keep costs down, to help them, to give them the best bang for their buck. So a little bit more about me. I moved out here in 2006. Went to Bible college in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and my friend was born and raised here, and we were roommates. So he moved back out here after college, and he called me, told me to come out and check it out. So as soon as I flew into Colorado Springs, I saw this gigantic mountain here, and I knew this was a place. Kind of reminded me of Mount Sinai and on Moses. So I was like, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. So I moved out. I went back. Me and my dad, we had a door shop in Arizona for 10 years. So I came out and visited, went back and told him, Dad, I'm leaving the company and moving to Colorado Springs. And my first reaction, I thought he was gonna, freak out, disown me and stuff like that. But he was actually very proud of me and told me to follow my dreams and do what God called me to do. So it was a very scary thing, moving out here knowing only one person. I feel so blessed because I didn't think I would still be here, because a lot of people bounce around a lot. And this is the only two places I've ever lived was Arizona and here. So moving here, I started working for an installation company, and did that for about 3 years, and then I ended up working for a church for 4 years. I was on staff as a youth pastor, AV, music. I wore every hat in the church, so I was everything except the babysitter. So being a youth pastor was really great. I got to see the kids and help them, mentor them, help them to be more than just the status quo. And that's really where my heart, me and my wife's heart is helping people and helping kids and keeping them from being dragged down by the world and all the things that are going on. Because I look at our kids, just my children, all the dangers that are going on right now, and it's heartbreaking, but we got to step up and teach our children the way to live, how to be ethical, how to be honest, how to be truthful, how to work hard. I worked hard my whole entire life, and I will continue until I'm probably 95 years old. Don't plan on retiring because I love to work with my hands. I love to help people. But it's Peak Remodeling is more of a ministry to me rather than just a business, because I meet so many awesome people, and I love building relationships with those people. I don't want to just do one job for you. I want to do that job, and you guys call us back for anything. One of our clients' father just passed away on Friday, and he helped them buy the house. They invested money for us to renovate the house, and he never got to see it. He ended up going into hospice right when we started the project, and you know, she showed him pictures and stuff, but I just want to help people. I want you guys to know my heart, know that I'm not just another one of those contractors out there who are just in it for money, change orders, in and out, and you're gone. You can trust me with your referrals. I will go in there. I'm representing you. When you guys send me a referral, basically you're walking in there with me. And I respect that you guys still allow me to be in here for my second year. I'm still growing and I'm learning. I'm 35 years old, so I'm a youngster still. And that's pretty much my heart about construction. Does anyone have any questions about anything home related? If you don't, I have some myths to bust.
What age did you decide you wanted to be a mom?
Huh?
What age did you decide you wanted to be a mom?
I was 7 years old. I broke my bedroom door because I got mad at my parents. I slammed it, it fell off the hinges, so I went and got my dad's tools, started, I never knew how to do this, I just saw the concept of it, and planed the door down, routed the hinges, and put it back on before they got home, and they never knew anything happened. Yeah.
7 years old?
And then another time, me and my brother got in a fight, I punched a hole in the wall, mad at him. I don't do that now, but. So this is how I patched. I stuffed it with toilet paper to bring it flush with the surface and used some mud on it, sanded it down. And so I've always been handy, but to cover my own butt. So, but now, you know, we do that. We do that for everyone else. And it's been a blessing, and I appreciate everybody in here. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for your time.